Hi, Bob Freeman here with MarineMax in Naples, Florida. I'm here today to talk to you about Azimut 2018 40 Verve. It's a fantastic weekender boat. Does the day boating extremely well. The profile on it is absolutely gorgeous. It's your typical Azimut Italian flair to it. It's got all the bells and whistles on it. It's powered by the Mercury Verados. You've got the 350. You've got triple 350 Verados with the joystick piloting on here, which we'll show when we get up to the Helm area. It's got the teak on the swim platform along with the rest of the boat. And let's hop on board and take a look at the rest. Here we are on board the 40 Verve. Let's start with the back seating. It's got a very large L-shaped seating in the back. Quite a few adults comfortably here. Very large, beautiful table that can for as far as eating. It does go up and down, so I can hydraulically lower this table, and it's got a very large three filler cushions that will go on here and make this a really large sun pad. So for hanging out if you want the sun, it does it very, very well. Underneath all the seats, you have storage underneath, very deep storage under all the cushions. And then as we come over to the port side stern, we've got a swim platform. So this will actually fold out, and this whole section here folds down, and then this flips out. So it's a very large swim platform to get on and off the boat while you're swimming. Really nice feature of this boat. We do have the automatic retractable sunshade up there, so if you are sitting in the back and you don't want the sunshade will completely cover this seating back here to give you full shade if you want to be out of the sun. Then we have a little bar set up here. Bottle holders, drink holders, sink, cutting board, more bottle holders, ice bucket holder here as well. We've got an ice machine right below. And then as we move over here, we've got this seat here is comfortable rear seating, and also if you are underway, if you're not underway, if you just want to be sitting out, now you can have 8 to 10 people sitting around the table very, very comfortably. So really nice feature. While the seat is out, we also have a wine cooler. Very nice, nice hidden away. It's out of the way, but when you do need it, it's easily move the seat slides right out, no problem. So you have that located right there. Then we can just slide this back. And actually, let's come around this way here. We've got the second part of the galley area. We've got the Kenyan stove. It's all the burners are recessed in here, so it's very, very little smoke that comes out of here. We put a little water in the drip pan below, and it's not a lot of smoke blowing around the inside of the boat. We have a fridge, cutting board here as well. And as we move towards the galley, the cockpit. Sorry. Beautiful cockpit. It's got pretty much everything you're gonna need out on the water. You've got two large Raymarine touchscreens, and then you've got your SmartCraft. Your SmartCraft is a computer which gives you all your onboard information, your pressures, your temperatures, your fuel burns, everything you're gonna need is right in that large SmartCraft. Large depth finder right in the middle, so you don't have to be searching for the depth on your smaller numbers. It's very large, even without the glasses on. We do have a bow thruster on the boat here, and then we do have Seat Keeper. Seat Keeper is an option that is really come on strong. It takes about 90% of the roll, and what I mean by the roll, it's the side-to-side action. Most people, this doesn't bother them. It's this that bothers them. And it takes about 90% of that rollout. It's fantastic. So it's a really probably one of the nicer features on the boat. Then we do have the auto trim right here, so that it'll take care of the trimming the boat automatically for you. And we also have the active trim, which is for the motors. And you have different settings. You can set your preferred setting for the tilt of the trim to give you your best fuel burn and your best performance. We get the digital throttle and shift. As soon as I pull out of the slip, I hit the one lever. I actually put this one down so I know I'm in one lever, and then this one lever will control all three levers, all three engines exactly. So I'm going to get the same RPMs exactly on all three engines, and it's better for the captain. I'm not adjusting RPMs on the engines, and it's also better for the engines as well, keeping them perfectly synced. Then we got the joystick. Phenomenal feature for this boat. It does three things very, very well. If I'm pulling into a side tie, all I got to do is just lean it forward, and this boat is going to go sideways. And then if I got wind going against me and it's pushing me off the dock, I can lean a little bit further, and I can go all the way down until I got full RPMs going on this thing. I'm going to get to the dock. So great feature here. Got full control, full circles. And you know, I can drive the boat with it like this if I'm in the marina. Also, the auto heading. It's a nice feature as far as if I'm going to the Key West from here. I can bring it up on the chart plotter. They got the little line that comes out on the boat, and it will take. I just hit the button, and it will go exactly down there. And I'm actually going to get to Key West probably 20 to 30 minutes faster because I'm going in an exact straight line versus driving the boat all the way down, and I don't have to drive the boat all the way down. So it's much more comfortable for me, more relaxing for me. I can enjoy the customer, my friends and family, whatever it may be, on the boat versus having to just drive the boat the whole way. So another easy autopilot. The last thing on it is the sky hook. So if I'm coming into a marina and I get my slip assignment, I'm going to have a port side tie. All I do is I hit the sky hook, and then it will lock. The GPS will lock it on right on. Probably within about a 10-foot radius, keep me in position so I can now go out and take my time, get my lines, get my fenders on, and not running around the boat. I'm not running back to the helms, you know, getting myself back away from trouble. It's just a phenomenal system. So all three things that this does is just makes for a fantastic and more safe and enjoyable ride for the captain. We do have a vent window up here. We've got interior lighting. You've got 3 captain seats here, all adjustable. So they're high up, gives you good clearance over the dash, and just very, very European looking, very cool looking. It does have a little step up here, which I do have down, and it gives me a little bit more height looking over the dash. So let's move down into the cabin. So again, it's a great weekend boat. If you did want to do a week on it, if you did want to go to the Keys for the week, you could do it. So you do have a little dining area, a little cocktail area down here. You do have 2 port windows that will open up for fresh air if you do want it down here. And then you've got the TV on this side. So the TV is up here. So if you want to watch a movie, if you have foul weather, you can be down here in the AC. You got AC vents all scattered all about. And so you could be very, very comfortable down here watching TV or preparing food or whatever. So you've got your galley, you've got your fridge, and you've got storage with trash underneath here. You've got a 2-burner stove and then a convection oven here. So nice galley, nice setup. It's a big counter area, does it very, very well. And then as we move into the stateroom, very nice size stateroom, good size bed for you can get someone fairly tall in here comfortably. Easy to make the bed on both sides, and just kind of very stylish, very European looking. And then as we move to the head, you do have a teak floor with the sink, the electronic head, and the handheld shower. So very nice head, very nice setup. Again, very, very European looking, nice flair to everything. And let's move up to the bow. So you've got all teak line throughout the entire boat, which is absolutely beautiful. This is unfinished teak. So some people, about 50% will finish it and 50% will leave it unfinished. great entertainment space up here. You got the sun pads, very large. You can put 4 adults up here. So you got this setup. You got drink holders, nice teak steps, nice flare getting up onto the sun pad. Couple of opposing seats right here, back and forth. You can put probably eight adults up here very, very comfortably. You've got all your speakers, your sound and everything up here as well. You've got a recessed windlass system. It's all recessed underneath the teak. You don't see it from up here. It's not a trip hazard from up here. It's underneath the bow. And again, as you look back towards the boat, the lines on it are absolutely beautiful. You see the radar up on top, the spotlight. Just a very, very cool, very Italian flair to it, and it's a great running boat with the triple 350s on it. So if you've got any questions on the Verve, my name is Bob Freeman. You can give me a call at 603-213-1194.